Disclaimer. This video is created for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Love, light, and peace, family. Welcome to a brand new episode of Higher Zone. Today on the menu, we got some mind-bending, mysterious TikToks they don't want you to see. But before we get into that, if you're not tapped in with the family, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for every time I drop. You could definitely be rocking out with me and the family. Family, I definitely appreciate you guys. I hope everybody had a beautiful day yesterday. Nobody got drunk and caused any trouble, because y'all know that's that low vibration, and we don't vibrate low at the high zone. Even when we step away from the high zone, we supposed to be vibrating high at all time. But anyway, family, with that being said, don't forget to hit that high button when it's available, and don't forget to share the videos for like-minded people that's like you, that's not able to see the videos. And I definitely appreciate you guys. Y'all legendary and y'all goated. Let's get straight into these bangers.
She just maced that lady, bro.
Alright, Mace, Spice.
Ooh. Ooh, watch out. No.
You okay, buddy?
God, they coming back.
Oh, they coming back. Man.
Take it together!
It's okay. Is it bullshit?
It's gonna break.
What do we do?
Get back!
Okay, come.
Damn. Man, I look like slushy water too.
Kian, are you out? Kian!
Oh my God, parece playa. Mira las olas. Válgame Dios. Wow.
California on the 25th. Maybe this is what the African guy saw. He didn't see it for Africa. He might have seen it for California. Looking like a mud flood. California be playing too much with Yahuwah any damn way. Get that, man.
Oh my God.
Looking like you.
Oh, I don't know if you guys see the carpet right now, but literally. Guys, we love you.
Straight you.
Well, all of our stuff is, cooked. Holy.
Cooked. Fucking line. All that water's gonna make the ground weak. That can cause sinkholes. Wow. Damn. That's insane.
Oh my God. Well, about to hydrolock this motor.
If you in the California area and you know what's going on, or this affect you, comment down below. Let us know what's going on. And we also sending our prayers to you guys.
Do you think reptilians exist, and are they running the government?
I believe there's like Palladium Man. I believe there's other species. I also believe there's translucent beings. things that we can't see that are in different dimensions. I believe there's a lot of energy and possibly some beings underneath us.
Underground.
So, yes, I think that. And do I believe reptilians? Yeah, they have a part of our brain. It's literally, you have the hippocampus, the neocortex. They literally have it's called the reptilian part of the brain. If I'm wrong, somebody out there can correct me. But yeah, completely to the highest level.
Again, I think that we're seeing a lot of disclosure right now with congressional hearings about interdimensional beings, with the government starting to disclose, drip feeding us.
They can't hide. They can't hide anymore.
I say yes because the Men in Black are a faction of the government that is, well, for one, the government has a black budget, which it's outside of traditional funding from the government. So the black budget is essentially that funds projects like the Men in Black, like there's $21 trillion missing over the last 20 plus years that they're saying that they use these funds to build underground civilizations around the circumference of America.
Yeah. Who said that? I think that was...
it was a Bush official that worked for...
Who down there, though? Who are these civilizations? Who are these break-off civilizations? Which I believe, Billy Carson be talking about. What up, Billy?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Shadow government. The shadow government's behind it. Yeah, for sure. As far as who's behind, who's under there, they say the reptilians, it could be multiple things, but we don't know exactly who's down there, but we know there's some shit down there because you got, from the Bush administration, they came out talking about there's underground cities.
Underground cities
that across the country.
Yeah, so they say across the country, and the elites, the billionaires, the people, the one percenters run down there, so that's what they're saying. They're saying like all these civilizations are under there.
Family, we got Raz B cooking. He not just into his R&B dancing. He out here cooking too. This is what I'm talking about. The Great Awakening. Everybody's dabbling into the knowledge. You have to raise your frequency out here, people. Raise that aura. I definitely felt where he was coming from with the information. He's on point with it. Let me know what y'all thought about that.
So Stranger Things is back, and it turns out Stranger Things is a documentary. This is where they got the idea for the girl from Stranger Things. This lady was being tested, and she was shown to move objects with her mind. Now they said it was not mind over matter, but instead mind over force field.
PK is not accomplished by mind over matter, but rather by mind over force field.
And they also said that this power increases during solar storms and special lunar events.
In the 1951 Yale Journal of Biology and Medicine, the action of the sun and moon also affects the body's force fields.
Sounds super familiar. As solar storms increase, create telluric waves, portals opened. Everything in nature will have to do the same. I tried to tell y'all that during that solar storm, people were activating their powers. Now this is actually where they got the idea for Stranger Things. This lady was also the inspiration for Project Stargate, where you have all the remote viewers helping to see across the universe. Now, according to many, everyone has these powers and these abilities. And if this is right, this is literal proof that when I said those solar storms were activating starseed abilities, they have known this for decades.
Soviets claim they've already devised machines that create magnetic and other kinds of artificial fields that increase psychic powers, particularly telepathy and PK.
But I get it. Why would you believe me? Now, knowing this, did you experience any superpowers during 3-Eye Atlas in that solar storm? Did you get headache? That may have been your powers activating. And that's why I started a school for Starseed. We are already beginning to see results from people who can remote view. Comment school and I'll send you the link to join the School for Starseeds today. Come practice your Starseed abilities with a group of like-minded people. Comment school and I'll send you that link today. So what do you think? Is Stranger Things a documentary? Can you move things with your mind? Or are they making all of this up? Was 3-Eye Atlas a comet or a ship that was sent to activate your powers? I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Comment school and I'll send you that link right now. Because maybe we're being invaded for the Starseed.
My opinion on that? Stranger Things, big documentary. Big documentary. It's deeper than what we know. In fact, the information we know is just a fragment of what really went down there underground in Long Island.
I don't think anyone realizes how insane 2025 truly was. In the first week of the year, LA was hit with the costliest wildfires in global history. Trump was sworn in as president. The infamous ice raids began. Trump then tried to buy Greenland. DeepSeek hit #1 in the App Store and got everyone shook. And how could we forget this?
TikTok is planning to shut down its app to users in the United States this Sunday.
February was a bit of a strange one. North Korea opened its borders. Trump officially began the tariff wars. Microsoft created an entirely new state of matter. And the world was left stunned at what we witnessed at the White House.
You don't have the cards. People are dying. They're running low on soldiers.
March was the month where Elon Musk started getting abused in every way possible. We witnessed the most embarrassing leaked group chat of all time. North Korea closed their borders again. The astronauts stranded in space for 9 months finally returned to Earth. TikTok tried to permanently ban my account for reasons we still don't know to this day. And Trump tried to make Canada the 51st state. April, we really started realizing the year was aging like milk as global stock markets started crashing because of the tariffs. The freaking Pope died. NASA confirmed that China's dam was literally slowing Earth's rotation. But hey, at least scientists resurrected the extinct direwolf after 10,000 years. In May, we saw white smoke and we were told that the new Pope is American. The GTA 6 trailer actually dropped and it blew everyone's minds. We got the real-life Prison Break. The world was introduced to the legendary King Charles, and no one could agree who would win in a fight, 100 men or one gorilla. Halfway through the year, the bromance ended and Elon Musk and Trump started beefing. This is also the month where World War III started trending because not only did Iran and Israel start bombing each other, but then the US got involved and carried out on Iran the largest B-2 bombing operation in America's history. Kaby Lame was deported from the US. North Korea opened a beach resort, and I ate my first ever black chicken.
If you don't like it, you're racist.
July was a pretty horrific month. Diogo Jota tragically died in a car crash. Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan also died. Diddy escaped a life sentence. Huge global pressure started mounting against Israel for the starvation crisis in Gaza. The UK's age verification law came into effect. And Coldplay exposed what's become the world's most famous affair.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Roblox had huge problems in August after they banned Schlep and caused an uprising. A massive typhoon had its way with Taiwan. MrBeast broke the world record for the most amount of money raised for charity in a single stream. Trump and Putin met, and Africa said, "We want a new map." In September, for the first time ever, we saw Putin, Kim Jong-un, and Xi Jinping together. Nepal overthrew their government and gave the Gen Z protests of 2025 their symbol. The UN said that Israel has committed genocide in Gaza. Africa's largest hydropower dam opened in Ethiopia. The world's first AI minister was introduced in parliament in Albania. And of course, one of the most searched events of the entire year happened.
Conservative activist and podcaster Charlie Kirk has been shot.
In October, a ceasefire was agreed between Gaza and Israel. Trump didn't win the Nobel Peace Prize. Jamaica was hit with the most powerful earthquake in their history, Bombaclat. 6/7 was named Word of the Year. We witnessed the most insane heist at the Louvre in Paris. And no, the jewels still haven't been recovered. And this was the month where Sora was released and quickly got out of hand.
I'm a CEO in a porcelain spa.
In November, Zohran Mamdani became one of the most searched people on the planet after winning the New York mayor election. Rockstar broke our hearts again after delaying GTA 6. Trump and Ronaldo linked up at the White House. 303 school children were kidnapped in Nigeria. Hong Kong witnessed one of their deadliest fires ever. Tanzania witnessed their deadliest protests ever. And the US had their longest government shutdown. And then, just to round out the year, Ghana's Ebo Noah said that the world would flood on Christmas Day. Has it? The Diddy documentary got released. The Epstein files kinda got released. Australia had their deadliest terror attack in 3 decades. They also became the first country to ever ban social media for under 16s. And Christmas came early for some after Jake Paul and Andrew Tate lost their fights just 1 day apart. Holy, what a wild year we have had together yet again. I'm telling you guys, 2026 is gonna be our year. I love you all. Have a fantastic new year. And as always,
family, zone family. 2025, big movie. Everything seemed unreal about 2025. The events we had for 2025 is definitely in a diabolical category. Straight diabolical. Most of these events were diabolical. Can't make this up. Big stage. Let me know what y'all thought about that.
You call us the white devil?
I said that's why the white man is the devil.
So I'm a white man. Am I the devil?
Yes.
And what does that mean?
The word devil means deceiver. How you try to deceive us with Jesus is God, deceiving us with Christmas. All of that y'all created and gave that to us.
I'm embarrassed by the way white folks enslave people in the United States. I'm embarrassed by that, and I stand against that, and I stand for the value and dignity of all human beings created in the image of God.
That's good. When we say the white man the devil, it's a general statement. It doesn't mean every individually, meaning majority. Like 95% of y'all are the devil.
Oh,
like
95% of white people are the devil.
Every single
That's a
great
heavy point.
abolitionist movement was done by Christians. And I hate to say it, 95% of those were white. Because they cared about the blacks and they wanted great change for the blacks because they loved him. With no incentive to make money. And that's why Frederick Douglass was black, by the way. That's why he teamed up with the whites, with Abe Lincoln, and said, no, we're not going after it because of financial means. We're going after it because of Galatians 3:28, which says neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, neither Jew nor Gentile, all are created in God's image. That's why we are going to set the black slaves free.
There are many hypocritical Christians, that's for sure.
There absolutely are. From the
There
Catholic
sure
Church
are.
all the way to the Southern
That's
Baptists
right.
who
You
are
don't have
riding
to be
around
very
the
smart to see that.
That was a pastor, and that was a preacher. Both of them is a man of God, having a big debate. These are conversations that needs to be talked about. And they definitely at the table talking about it and agreeing with each other. What is wrong with that? Some people might see it and look at it like it's diabolical. I don't see nothing diabolical about it. These are people at a table exploring their minds and exploring some facts.
Most people don't even know that cigarettes contain civet cat absolute. Do you know what civet cat absolute is? It's cat booty juice. It's cat booty juice. Because the civet cat is a cat, it's an animal. And they go in the rectum of the cat to get the absolute out to put it in cigarettes so ignorant human beings can smoke it. So you got human beings walking around here smoking cat booty juice. Walking around here like they're Puff, the magic dragon. That's why I call people who smoke dragons.
Diabolical, okay? That was super funny. Cat booty juice was crazy work. Y'all really out here puffing on that cat booty juice? Family, what's going on, man? Drop it down below. I hope y'all not smoking on that cat booty juice, though. Comment down below.
This is New York, from the L train to the world. It's not just fashion, it's frequency. We built this from frequency, not fabric. This is Higher Zone.
Jump out here and get the damn doors. The lady got to get the doors by their damn self. You see him? Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him. Oh, no, look. Yes, kid. So what, baby? He got the President Craig bought me. Come on, Elmer, let's get him. Got me watch you. I'm gonna beat that ass. Come on, Peaky.
Find yourself another goddamn job. You gonna do what I start telling you to do. Opening these goddamn doors, you fat bastard. Whatever, motherfucker.
Nuggle. Knew I should have brought my piece.
You don't know what's in them, they potluck.
Yeah, you got that ass. Now, get him. What? Bring the fuck out. You ain't nobody robbed here. And broke in our house and stole all our shit. So did. It wasn't that person. It wasn't that person, man. I can explain.
This ain't let's make a deal. Elroy, kick his ass.
Come on, bring him out. Let's do the damn thing. Ain't nothing but my kids. Fuck them little kids. Them kids probably ones got you out there stealing this shit. Yeah, little crack babies.
Please, listen. We've been homeless for about a year. You know, I'll do anything for them, man. They ain't had no Christmas in a long time.
They ain't gonna have one today off from us.
I'm trying to be a good father. I know I'm going about it the wrong way.
You ain't shit.
I did it for them. Call the police. Do whatever you have to do. Just don't beat me up in front of the kids.
We'll blindfold the kids. Come on, get this butt. Kick your ass. Kick your ass, boy.
Just leave our dad alone. Man, you can take your presents. We don't need them.
You know what? Let's just think about this for a minute, y'all. Thought about it. Let me hit him. Kid don't look like you know damn way. You probably stole them too. And you got my Rolex.
Yeah, it's fake anyway.
Fake? No, I knew that was fake.
I took it to the pawn shop. I couldn't get nothing for it.
I knew you didn't spell Rolex R-O-L-L-X.
Yeah,
Damn, I got took.
and it be making my arm itch.
We ought to snatch your arm off and whip your ass with a knuckle. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
we gonna do with him, Craig? I don't know.
Got a suggestion?
What?
Y'all can let me go.
No, fuck that. Bring his head over here. Stop, Daddy. Stop. Give me a break. Daddy, you don't do shit. You didn't do shit this morning. You wanna pray? Shut up, man, because you're wrong. You're wrong. What kind of example you showing them little thug rats? Stealing presents instead of putting a roof over their head. What kind of example are you? Now, if we took you outside, man, and we did beat you down in front of your kids, we wouldn't be wrong, right? Because it ain't right, man, to steal from black people that's just as broke as you. And you know what we gonna do for you?
All right.
We're gonna go and let you open them presents.
That's what the fuck? That's bullshit, Craig.
You got some crack babies over here, man. Leave them alone.
Yes! Shit, I'm a crack baby, too.
Well, it's too late now for you. I'm proud of you, son.
Apologize, man. I apologize.
Don't
Thank
start
everything.
talking, man. Just go.
Yeah, thank you. Hashima Baba, he's coming on a Honda.
Oh, let me just say, my mama coming on a Honda. No, give me it. Wait, hold up, everybody. I gotta get something. Before anybody start, gotta get one thing. Rent money, baby. Rent money. Rent money is what I'm talking about. It's gonna make me have a place to take a shit.
It's gonna be a nice Christmas this year, baby. Damn, I'm snipping, man.
Yeah.
I'll get it next year.
No.
And I'm just joking, man.
Hey, look here. Merry Christmas, everybody. And a Happy New Year. Jingle bells, motherfucker. Come on, man. Open up these presents, kid. No, them are my shoes. Nigga always shaking around with that pink and shake shit. Jerry, curl wearing motherfucker. Nugger. Them are mine. Give me here. That's my shoe. These are my shoes, man. Your daddy stole them from me. I'm gonna beat your ass if you don't give me my shoes.
Family, a quick little humor for you guys. I hope you guys definitely enjoy that clip right there.
They started to call in sick. How do you think it was gonna go? Ever since they found that Voodoo doll, right around that time till now, we're getting the information from very credible sources that a lot of them are calling in sick to work, complaints of headache, nauseated feelings, unexplained. They can't, they're just in an illusion, state of mind, discombobulated. That's how it is. See, what it is the people in Louisiana, right? The natives down there, they formed a bond with the Hispanic Latino community and the immigrants that's down there. They have a bond going because those immigrants that are down there, they helped to build that city back up to what it is today. With blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of labor they put into that city. So of course, they feel used. Okay, that now after rebuilding the city, okay, from Katrina, you remember Katrina that destroyed the entire down there in Louisiana. A lot of immigrants are still down there working on that city, helped to rebuild it, and now ICE is chasing them around. That's what you signed up for. So the voodoo doll, you're pretty lucky you found that one. There's a lot more voodoo dolls around that area. Where they found that voodoo doll, a lot more is down there, okay? You just don't see it. So all the people are saying, they complaining.
So funny.
Oh, they're not showing up to work. They're just feeling sick. That's all.
This man funny, boy.
Maybe they'll come back to work, okay? Yeah, that's how it is, man. What do you think it was going to get down there? What do you think was going to happen down there? It's Louisiana. That's what you sign up for. Take what you get. Peace.
Let me know what y'all thought about that.
Did y'all see that they arrested that dude, Ebo Noah, over the allegations of the flood and building the boats using all the materials? They even burned the boat and sent it out into the middle of the ocean, y'all. Like, why would these people think this was about to come? Just like earlier this year when they thought that they were about to get raptured by the mothership, and now this is the same thing that's happening with them with the boat, y'all. What is happening over there? This is crazy.
Flood predicted by Ebo Noah did not come as expected, which angered the thousands of believers who had gathered there to await its arrival.
Ebo Noah had claimed that God warned him of a global flood and said only those who joined him would be saved. In preparation, he announced that he had built 8 large wooden arks. His message spread quickly online, and an estimated 280,000 people traveled to stay near him, seeking protection. Many followers also donated large sums of money to support the project. When December 25 passed, with no signs of flooding, frustration and panic grew among the crowd. Some followers began questioning where their money had gone after reports surfaced that Ebo Noah had used donations to purchase luxury items, including a Mercedes-Benz. As tensions rose, a group of angry followers surrounded Ebo Noah. Witnesses say the situation became chaotic before local authorities intervened. Police later took Ebo Noah into custody for his own safety and to prevent further escalation. Authorities have now launched an investigation into possible fraud and misuse of donations. Many former supporters say they feel deceived and are demanding answers.
That is crazy, family. People are not using their discernment, or they just ain't got any. That is insane. Family, what is y'all thought on Ebo Noah? His word is his word. It's not the most high word. Even Yahusha didn't know when God will flood the earth. This is insane for people to just believe at anything they hear. It's 2026. Deceiving it at its all high times out here. For you to believe a man that's telling y'all the rapture is on the 25th, that is diabolical. Y'all done gave this man all y'all money. He went and got the new Benz and everything. I mean, they did laugh at Noah and the flood came. But Noah's situation was different. Your man had powers. This man improved himself. He just gave y'all a word and y'all went with it.
After reading this comment, I definitely had to do some research, and I found out this one's actually true. Pop-Tarts and a long list of other foods and drinks use an additive called propylene glycol, which is also the active ingredient inside of engine coolants, various paints and varnishes and enamels. But according to the FDA, as long as you don't eat too much of it, it's okay. My question is, if you eat a lot of food that has it in it and you don't know that it's in it and you just keep eating it, it could add up pretty quickly, don't you think? Various ice creams within the Blue Bunny brand also have propylene glycol in their stuff. Alright, this one's actually sad too because I love Cold Stone, but they have 17 different varieties at all their locations that have propylene glycol in them. More shots fired with Dunkin' coming in with their flavored iced teas having propylene glycol, but don't worry, you can still get their regular iced teas that don't have it. I've seen a couple of you guys say that Fireball is also banned in certain countries because of the propylene glycol, aka antifreeze, but yep, another one on the list. Why, Betty? Like, seriously, we can't even have cake either? Yep, just another one, and Duncan Hines as well. This list is actually longer than my first videos just about banned foods in other countries.
Family, if you got kids who love Pop-Tarts, remove it. Instantly. Remove it.
Yo, you have to watch this.
Can you give me an example of a food that's a vaccine?
You recognize? Yes. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our lettuce right now. Also, tomatoes has the ability to do that also for UC Berkeley. And then Big Tobacco, RJ Reynolds and stuff has perfected the ability to put a human vaccine into tobacco products.
And cat booty juice.
And is that even legal to do in the state of Tennessee, to sell those with a vaccine in them?
You recognize? Well, I'm not arguing that point. What I'm saying is there is no law deeming those that when you go into a grocery store, you should know as a consumer, this head of lettuce is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it. All we're saying is if it does have the vaccine in it, make sure it's listed as a pharmaceutical so people can get the proper dosage. You recognize?
Thank you. Well, my question is right now, can you walk into a grocery store and there be a head of lettuce for sale that has a vaccine in it? I don't think that's allowed under state law presently. And if it is, and you have to list it as a pharmaceutical, are we going to then have Walgreens pharmacist with a refrigerated section? I mean, how's this going to play out?
You recognize. Thank you. This is more of a consumer protection bill right here, is to make sure that if you're going in to buy tomatoes and there's a polio vaccine in there, that you are aware of what you're buying has a polio vaccine. The problem you have is if it's not treated as a pharmaceutical, being the size and difference between you and me, how many tomatoes do I have to eat to get the proper dosage versus how many tomatoes that you have to eat? And if you eat too many, do you get a overdose? If you eat too less, it's like we had in the cattle industry with aeromycin, we weren't dosing our cattle properly and the horn flies were developing an immunity to it. If we don't have the proper dosage of a vaccine, it could lead to the efficacy of that drug not working.
Your lettuce is in danger. You heard what they said? They can inject it in lettuce, tomatoes, green beans, ham, tomatoes. Everything is effed up around here. These people really got us effed up. You have to watch your lettuce now and your tomatoes. Good thing tomatoes is easy to grow. I don't even eat lettuce. It's just water. I'd rather eat kale. Diabolical. Let me know what y'all thought about that.
And then, I mean, it's such a simple question, and it's haunted me ever since. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Ask yourself that question. Why do we have to pay to live on a planet we were born on? And who are we actually paying for the privilege of being alive here? Who made them the boss?
Who?
Who put them in charge?
Who?
You know? Think about that. We're looking at a war over water, when instead of feeding the military-industrial complex, we could be building desalination plants all over the world. So everybody could have water. So they could grow crops. But are we doing it? Hell no. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to empower people to grow food and take care of themselves? Then we can't control them.
Let that man cook. He was cooking. I felt that one for real, for real. They could build dams everywhere so people go grow food, but they won't. And we gotta pay for rent every damn month just to live on God's given earth. Who put them in charge? Who's in charge? Why are we paying for water? Huh? Why are we paying for fruits? You know, Orlando said it best.
You're making us pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes, apples, things that God gave us for free. Ha! You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my Father's house at all.
When I say low vibration, that means you have fear, you have anxiety,
right?
Depression,
right?
You just always mad.
Let them cook.
You want to fight. You in competition with other people. You just a mean. You hate yourself. All of that is a very low vibration. And then you have the higher vibration. You living your best life. You taking care of yourself. You eating healthy. You doing everything you can to keep your energy up so you can keep receiving all this information from the universe. Keep receiving all this information from God. You manifesting everything. You got psychic abilities. You can control your dreams. You can astro travel.
I need y'all to process this for a second. The Slenderman girl, the one who stabbed her best friend 19 times when she was 12 years old, she went missing from her facility last week. Yes, her. And now she's back in custody. Back in 2014 in Wisconsin, these two girls lured their friend into the woods and stabbed her 19 times and left her to die. And I know you asking yourself why. They said they was trying to please Slenderman. You heard what I just said? A fictional internet character that people made up called Slenderman. They said they was trying to please this person right here. One of them was found not guilty due to insanity because they said she was mentally ill. And she was given 25 years in a mental institution. Now fast forward to this one, she was on conditional release living with her father with that ankle monitor on her leg. Except last week that GPS monitor failed. She stopped responding, her location left, and for 4 days nobody knew where she was at. Now let that sink in. A woman who once believed that she needed to kill somebody to please an internet demon, just off the grid and nobody know where she at. That don't sound crazy? Now, law enforcement confirmed that she surrendered. But apparently, she seen that they was coming for that ass, and she was like, you know what? I ain't gonna be able to hide too long. They walked her back into the county jail, and they're saying that most likely she's gonna be returning to the mental health institution. But listen to this crazy shit. Before she went missing, reportedly, she was researching Slenderman all over again on monitored devices. And then after that, she disappeared. And I'm gonna say that's allegedly, but that's exactly what people are saying. Think about this. The girl that she tried to kill, she survived. She crawled out of those woods at 12 years old. She's grown now. This woman is grown now. You don't think she probably was looking for her? Right. That shit is crazy.
Slenderman? It's my first time hearing about this NPC monster. That is diabolical. You see, when you put your intentions into the wrong thing, you start to manifest that. How many people y'all thought was manifesting the Slenderman? It's not just them two. It's probably a bunch of people. When that intention go into that deity, you actually manifest it. Right in your NPC brain. Let me know what y'all thought about that though. NPC vibes all the way.
I was just 16 when you took my virginity on your office floor. Do you remember that? You did things to my teenage body that had never and should have never been done.
Sunday service went straight to hell in Indiana after a woman confronted Pastor John Lowe in front of the whole congregation at New Life Christian Church. Tempers started flaring after the pastor who tried to confess left out the fact that the victim was only 16 when it happened.
Did you do it? That's all we need to know.
Yes, we did.
You didn't tell them she was 14 years old.
No, at 16.
Sorry, 16.
She was 16 years old, Jay. Okay? And it was wrong. I can't say it. I can't make it right. I can't make it any better. And in a shocking twist, after his confession, church members surrounded Pastor John Lowe in a prayer circle and offered him forgiveness. Police would eventually investigate, but because of the statute of limitations, no charges were.
Oh, hell no. Y'all know what I'm gonna do.
Lock 'em
Lock 'em up.
Oh, man. Lock 'em up.
Lock 'em up. Diabolical, bro. You's a pastor. You knew better. And you didn't do better. Diabolical. What about the girl? The traumatized. What it caused her. I'm saying, I know people supposed to forgive people, but you're a pastor, bro. I be bumping into some wild stories. Diabolical. But anyway, family, let me know what y'all thought about this sick man.
We still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide. First, we've got population. Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%. We believe unbelievable progress can be made, both inventing new vaccines and making sure they get out to all the children who need them. And the benefits there in terms of reducing sickness, reducing the population growth, it really allows the society a chance. Is a huge source of emissions, and there's new ideas about genetics and direct seeding. With cows, you can vaccinate them, change the genetics. Most of the time you're online, you're going to want to be in an environment where the people are truly identified. That is, they're connected to a real world identity that you trust instead of just people saying whatever they want.
Instead of people saying whatever they want, so they want control. They want you to say what they want you to say. They don't want freedom of speech. Vaccinate the cows. Change their genetics. When you eat them cows, it'll change your genetics. We don't need humans anymore. They got AI all in a factory doing our jobs. We go broke, we go hungry, we start to beg the government. It's diabolical, family. We're going down a wrong path. And it's sad to have people like him run the world and think they can make decisions for everybody. We are cooked. Like I always said, man, the people in the Amazon forest, those people that's living in the jungle in the Sentinelese, these people are free. They truly know the true meaning of freedom. No TV, no technology, none of that. They live in huts that they make, and they live with nature. We rely on everything out here. TVs, phones. Some people can't even go a day without their phone. We're a cook out here, man. But anyway, family, I appreciate you if you made it all the way to the end. You are goated. You are definitely goated. You are one of them ones. You are legendary. You are goated. You are loved at the Higher Zone, and I appreciate every last one of you. And if it's your first time at the Higher Zone, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for every time I drop. You can rock out with me and the family. And don't forget to hit that hype button when it's available. And I say please, because I have respect. I have respect in my house. And I love you guys. And I truly mean that. I love y'all like cook food. With that being said, Zone family, stay hydrated, stay motivated, think out the box, remove negative people from around your circle, and love thy neighbor. I'll catch y'all in the next one, Zone family. Peace.